Grimmy.
Hello, dear.
Hello.
How are you?
Just rearranging the nation's plans for Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, loads of people want me to call their bosses the next couple of days. I think I might do a couple of them tomorrow.
It'd be handier if it was on Sunday, if I'm honest.
It is
Got plans on Saturday.
Yeah, I was supposed to see my mum and dad, and it's all sort of...
Yeah, I'm on a pride float.
See,
you're not going to get a telly on that, are you? Am I going to have to not be proud and watch telly?
Well,
think so.
Jack says, my cricket club that I play for in Kent, I've only got 8 players and it's a really crucial game, but everyone's backed out because of the football. So
it is tough.
If you want a game for Horton Kirby Cricket Club, then they are short.
And also last night, like that game went on and on and on. I was meant to be at something at 7:30, and I said, "Look, real talk. Football's on at 7. I'm not going to be there at 7:30. I'll be there before 9." Finished at 10 to 10. The event that I was going to ended at 10.
Did you go?
I got there as it was closing.
That's good.
So yeah, it's a disaster. There's a lady who works here at Radio 1 who is going to a wedding on Saturday in Scotland. And she's like, no one's bothered. No one is letting her have the England match on. So
However,
she's not going.
There's a great feeling around the country, okay?
Yes.
Like, summer 2018 is really putting a shift in.
Oh, yeah.
It's like really doing us proud at the minute.
It's a real good one.
Everyone feels really happy, everyone's sunny and like windows down and like, oh my God, I'm in the garden. I found something that might have killed that.
Okay.
Jeremy Vine.
Oh. What's she done?
Jeremy Vine today on his show had this as one of his items.
It's Jeremy Vine here. For many people who are lucky enough to have a garden, getting outside to soak up some sun is one of the great pleasures of this time of year. But is it okay to sunbathe naked? Well, last week, Surrey Police suggested you should speak to your neighbours in advance if you're planning to catch some rays in the buff.
No, come on.
Jeremy.
Nothing kills the vibe.
Jeremy.
You're not knocking on number 12 and being like, are you already naked when you're doing it as well?
If my neighbour knocked at my door and said, do you mind if I get naked? I'd be like, we're moving.
Well, this is what happened next. He had legendary presenter Esther Ranson in talking about it as well.
There is a freedom in having the breeze go everywhere.
Now listen, do you see your shirt?
I see my shirt.
Unbutton one button.
Okay, I'm unbuttoning the middle one where my solar plexus is.
Unbutton the one above that.
No, don't do this.
On.
I've got...
Go on.
Listen, you're not getting my trousers off. There we are. I've got... Okay, 2. Yes, I've got a breeze.
A little bit more.
Oh, Esther, come on.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy. Summer's cancelled.
BBC Radio 1.
Greg James.
Breaking news from Cornwall from George Hollis. Hi, George. He says, summer's over. It is raining here in Cornwall. Well, you know why? It's because of Jeremy Vine, mate.
There is a freedom in having the breeze go everywhere.
Now listen, do you see your shirt?
I see my shirt.
Unbutton one button.
Okay, I'm unbuttoning the middle one where my solar plexus is.
Unbutton the one above that.
No, don't do
Go
this.
on.
I've got...
Go on.
Listen, you're not getting my trousers off. There we are. I've got... Okay, 2. Yes, I've got a breeze.
A little bit more.
Oh, Esther, come on.
You blew it, Jeremy.
1.
Do you know what really gets my goat?
What really winds me up?
What really pickles my onions?
What really Jasons my Derulos? I just don't understand how people's brains work.
What is going on?
Welcome to Rage Against the Answer Machine. Wednesdays on the show, we always do this, and Grimmy is joining me this afternoon.
Hello. God, Radio 2's mad, innit? When you hear clips like that, it's so mad. It's like weird play over there, innit? What are they on about?
We don't know, but we're happy that they do because
so into
it gives us so much material.
Have you had a naked sunbathe in your nice garden?
I actually have done tops off, not bottoms off.
No, you can't do bottoms off.
I
don't think I've never done a naked sunbathe.
I'm uncomfortable with it. I don't want that area burnt.
I think I've done like lay on my front and just got my bum out.
Yeah,
Like maybe twice.
maybe the top.
The top, like the bum cleavage.
Yeah, but not both cheeks.
But I kind of like the cheeks being white for comparison. So you can look at your bum and your face in the mirror and be like, see, I am brown.
I just don't like the idea of it all being singed.
No. Oh, singed. Singed.
Well, the experts always say, well, things go wrinkly. You go, yeah, I don't want...
Yeah.
Anyway,
already, yeah.
We're oversharing. We basically just did a Radio 2 link.
Oh my God!
We need to leave. We should leave immediately.
Quick, put Skepta on. Oh, Snapchat, eh?
We're dead young, we are. Here's Rage Against the Answer Machine. Today, with Grimmy, we're going to start, I think, with this one.
Hi, Greg. You know what really mashes my potatoes? When you go on social media and someone says, new hair. You've not had a hair transplant, you just had a haircut. And it really winds me up!
Like that.
This is a larger one, really, about, people just putting up obnoxious captions of things. Putting up new hair. Just inviting people to say something about it.
New hair. No, it's not new hair. I love this. Like, no, I've not had a hair transplant. That's a very good point. Very good point.
We talked last week about people on Instagram who put up really beautiful pictures of themselves, but then sort of apologise in the caption.
Yeah.
The world would be so much better if you were just honest and you went, I look fit in this.
Yeah.
Look how amazing I am. I would respect that more.
I don't like it when people put them up and they're gorgeous people, like hot people, and they put them up being like, look a bit tired today. No, you're Rita Ora. You look fantastic. Like, do you know what I mean? Cara Delevingne's like, I look bad here. No. Famously, make money off your face.
Often on holiday, isn't she, Rita?
Rita?
Or often on a boat.
Yeah, always doing summer. She has weird holidays where she goes for like, I've got 2 days somewhere. She doesn't go for like a week. She never does a package holiday.
Seems to 18 to 30s.
Yeah.
Always feels like she's on a boat, though.
Yeah.
Does she take a stock, like a load of photos, and then like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like put a new boat?
I don't know what she does, actually. She was last seen on a boat. We'll have to find out. Maybe she just pops on, but I think it's quite pop star, innit? Just like, it's Tuesday.
But the chances are, if you're on holiday this week or next week and you see a boat, go over to it because Rita's probably on
it.
Next Rage, how about this?
Greg, you know what really grinds my gears? It's a certain type of voicemail. I mean, in the first place, leaving a voicemail is 2018, really have you got to do that? But when people leave a voicemail saying, hiya, it's me, ring me back, that is a no from me. I could have seen that in a message. I've got caller ID, I can tell you've rung me. Now I've had to ring my voicemail, listen to the message, and then ring you. Otherwise I would have just rung you straight back. Don't do it!
There's a huge irony playing here because that is on Rage Against the Answer Machine, but I also hate voicemails.
Apart from this, I hate voicemails. These are good. If people left us voicemails that were funny and them complaining about something and just self-sufficient, great. But it's my friend Colette. You know Colette. Great friend of mine.
Yeah.
She's dead nice. She can talk for England, right? She can't stop talking. She leaves voicemails as if I'm answering. So she'll be like, "Hiya, love, you all right?" Yeah. Well, I'm just on the way to the gym now. I'm going to go for a bit. Have you been to the gym today? I can't answer because it's voicemail. And she'll be like, what are you going to have for your tea later? Well, what I'll do is I'll go to the shop. I'm like, stop talking. And you press like 6 to go to the next message. You have to press 6 loads. And I don't like pressing 6 3 times because devil.
Isn't it like a 4-minute maximum as well?
So long. Yeah. And one of my other friends has a voicemail that when you call them, when it goes to voicemail, she says, hi, it's me. Don't leave a voicemail because I never listen to them. But what's this message for? Don't have a voicemail then.
It's just rude.
Yeah. Hi, don't leave me a message. Don't listen to them. Bye.
Give us one of your rages.
One of my rages. I might go for something that I smelt yesterday that I didn't like in the office.
Okay, sure. Take your pick.
I think it's Scott Mills. No, just kidding. No, something that I smelt in the office.
Scott Mills that's a lie because he's never in the office.
Yeah, no, just kidding. Yeah. No, one of my rages is it's a food genre, and it's the genre of soup. Don't like soup. And I think I don't want to eat soup, and that's all right. But I feel like that's my decision. I don't like it. It's too much. But I don't like it when other people have soup in the office because I think I don't know if it's because it's been blended or pureed, but it really stinks. Like tomato soup in the office, the smell's so strong I can taste it. So I don't think you should have soup in a public arena. Like if you want to eat soup, do that at home, but don't have it near me.
Do it on your own time.
Yeah.
So you're anti-social souping.
I'm anti-social souping. Do you like soup?
I do. I actually do quite like soup.
Like, do you know, like chicken and mushroom soup? I can smell it now.
No, I
it's
don't.
So smelly, isn't it?
No. But I would never bring it into. I mean, I'd never be organised enough to bring food into anywhere. But I would never. I think antisocial lunches should be banished.
Yes.
Anything with fish or onion.
Yeah. Or like soup on the train is like stinks. It's too smelly.
But I actually think if you crack an orange on a train,
Yeah, but that's quite
No, it's not nice. It's too much. Like, it's same.
Reviving.
I love an orange. I love a banana. Don't be cracking it on
I
a
don't
plane.
like a banana in public. Like the smell of that. I think it's anything thick. Citrus smell, fine. If we're going over to the bananas to the soups, too thick.
Right, we'll continue this debate next after Clean Bandit and have some more rages. Stay there. Nick has texted in. He says, with regard to eating food on public transport, take the lead from Singapore. It's illegal to eat or drink on public transport. I think that's too far. Like, to eat or drink anything?
Yeah. How long are you on the tube for that you need to eat now?
Whole dinner.
Yeah, whole dinner. Like
20-minute commute.
I think you just can't eat on underground situations.
Fair.
So like a train, all right, it's got a window in it. But underground, it's too hot. You're only on it a minute, it's well fast.
How about this one next?
You know what is really starting to pickle my bacon? When people post pictures of themselves on holiday and all you can see in the photo is the edge of a pool and some knees. I don't want to see your knees. If you want to show off your tan, take a picture with all of you in it, not just your knees. I don't need to see your knees.
I will do that. I will do that. I think it's pure boredom slash with the need for vanity and some attention.
Yeah.
So I can't do full body because I've got my belly out and it's not as thin as my legs. So that's
But
why
the legs are thin.
Yeah, the legs are fantastic.
I've actually got a bit of a problem with people taking photographs of, like, if you go to Pisa and you've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing a funny photo where you're trying to hold it up.
Yeah.
I don't need to see you in front of it.
Yeah.
Like, you're not
seeing it.
You're not improving, the Duomo or something. Like, the Eiffel Tower. Don't put you in front of it.
I was trying to do that one at the Louvre where I'm running to get my finger on, but I was on my own. So it felt really sad. Like, do you know what I mean? It's quite funny. I was like, if anyone could see me doing this. And it took about 15 minutes, couldn't get it.
I just find the whole thing is weird to stand in front of a beautiful bit of old architecture or something. Like, you're in front of a fountain or something, beautiful fountain. And then you're just going, but I'm going to put me in front of it with some horrible sunglasses on in front. And then, when am I ever going to look at this again?
You're never going to look at it. Never, ever, ever.
Should we
never take any pictures of landscape.
Yeah.
You'll never be like, oh, that hill. Remember that?
See, also, don't ever do a video at a gig because you'll never watch it back.
Never watched it
Jumping
back.
up and down, it's shaking, the sound's terrible.
You never watched it back.
Oh, I'm a bit bored this afternoon. Shall I watch that old example gig I went to in 2009? Let's do some football rages. Have you got any football rages?
Yeah, I watched it last night and it was really stressful last night watching that game, and it was one of those times, like, I'm not a massive football fan, my family are, and they proper love it, so I get it, and I get why people like it, but last night, something changed in my head, and I could, like, figure out what they were doing, and I was well into it, and I watched it last night, I was on proper edge of my seat once, and my phone kept ringing, my friend Nadia kept ringing me, I was like, the football's on. I've got to watch the football. Then my friend texts me being like, Mallorca, if I'm flying into Mallorca, do I fly to Palma? I'm like, not now! My friend Lauren texts me, I want to get a necklace from my boyfriend. Do you know any good, like, men's jewellery places? I was like, not now, dear.
It's extra time.
On the edge of my seat. So I think that is not knowing when to speak to, like, don't speak during the football, basically. I've done it to my dad.
Just as the opposite approach to that is, I was sitting with a load of mates last night, some of which I hadn't seen for ages, and maybe, just maybe, we put too much on football.
Right.
Maybe. I'm just suggesting, don't shoot me down for this. Maybe the highs are too high, the lows are too low.
It's too stressful.
It might be too much because I just wasn't able to even... I didn't want to have a conversation with my mate Simon, but I hadn't seen him for ages, and he was just completely in the zone. I was like, how's your kid? How's all your work going? He's like, yeah. Not even during the ads or anything.
How old's your kid now? Hey, Harry Kane, yeah. Last night, you're right, it's too intense. Like, I feel a bit sad today. Because I think it was like the higher last night. Like, I've used all the serotonin.
Yeah.
Like, radio was exciting this morning. Everyone's like, hey!
But
I've just been, like, wandering around town crying.
We do, and like, we're all guilty. We all properly get into the hysteria. I think there was a tweet from maybe Jack Whitehall today where he said, I don't know how I'm going to cope if we get further than the quarters.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Like last night, I drove back from town last night and it was wild. Like if England do win again, I don't know what's going to happen. There were people on top of buses, hanging out of windows. No one had any tops on.
But no one does know. And I feel like it might all end. Because where do we go from there?
I don't know. I'm concerned.
The point is, we still talk about 1966. That was ages ago.
Spirit 66.
I don't know if we can, as a human race, I don't know if we can cope with that.
I think it might be a lot to take in. I think we'd all have to have the day off.
We might have to move.
Yeah. We all win and then leave. We can't live here.
I think a lot of people in England will just be like, well, we've done it now.
We've peaked.
We've done England.
Yeah.
That's it. It will not get any better.
It's not going to get any hotter.
So it's game over.
This is it.
So actually winning the World Cup is the saddest thing that could happen.
Okay. Can't wait.
Grim, thank you so much for being on Rage today.
Thank you, Gregory.